La víctima es él. Pup, y... Ok, lo despidieron.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Ok, no sé por qué se desbloqueó eso ahorita, pero o premeditado o espontáneo. Pues no, seguramente ya lo estaban esperando.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Están atorados en el río. ¿De dónde salió la víctima?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Ok. A ver. ¿Qué hay de Nightingale? ¿Qué puedes decir? Sí, es una persona desaparecida.
He's been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
¿Qué está pasando?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Ok. ¿Qué más hay? Ah, mira. Salió de Cauldron Lake porque una entidad nos lo dijo. ¿Por qué ahora, después de 13 años? Objetivos. Revisa la orilla del lago. Ok.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Y el lago está... Esto de acá, ¿no? Cabaña de la bruja. Estacionamiento, camino.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Muy bien.
This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
No te mueras.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Creo que sí necesito jugar
It's not that
control,
complicated.
¿no? Para entender algunas cosas.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
Diablos.
Seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. Tracks. Barefoot.
No sé.
Nightingales?
¿Y esto?
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
¿Y
There's a
esto?
piece of paper on the ground.
Parece una anomalía. Y que no puedo... No alcanzo a ver bien qué dice. Pero no lo puedo agarrar. Ah, tenía que salir de ahí.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation.
Vaya, vaya, vaya.
How could they not accept?
Alguien sigue
End
escribiendo.
up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
¡Oh, un logro!
Game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Mi imaginación o la luz, la lamparita no funciona.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Ok, tablero de casos. Vamos a ver. Opa, sí. ¿De dónde salió? Al parecer salió debajo de una piedra.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Hago las preguntas incorrectas, dice. ¿Algo más por aquí? Sí. Alguien nos está vigilando. Es lo que acabo de leer. Ajá. Y encima había encontrado una página con muchas palabras. Es la primera que había aparecido, no la última. El primer paso hacia profundidades aterradoras. Verdades secretas temblaban más allá del umbral. Sí lo leyó todo. Ok. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Perfiles. Me falta ver algo en perfiles. ¿Qué pasa, Nightingale? La página.
Page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Ay, Dios.
I must find out what.
Es hora de ensuciarnos las manos. ¿Qué más hay acá? Tiene algo escondido dentro de él. Ok.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Vayamos a ver eso. Ok, entonces. Casos. Lonchera de Alex Casey. A ver.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Ok. Los casos de punto de interés rastrearán objetos e información que Saga adquirió para seguir el progreso de recolección. Ok. ¿Qué dice? Zona de Bright Falls. Ay, ¿por qué está esa lámpara ahí? Cowden Lake. Esto lo encontramos en el lago. Ok. Ok. Eso ya me lo dijiste. Objetivos. Pedirle a un oficial que mueva el cadáver. Ok.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
No me imagino.
It said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Todos los anteriores.
It's all about control.
¿Me leyó la mente?
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late.
Hey,
I'm already
you made
hooked.
it back.
I need the
Good.
next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy.
No me
Nothing
imagino
down there,
siendo
huh?
Casey
Just like I said.
y que Saga le diga, oye, creo que hay algo ahí en el cuerpo. ¿Cómo diablos te diste cuenta de eso? Llevemos el cadáver al cuerpo. Digo, el cadáver
I want
al
the body
pueblo.
taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Gracias.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Ahorita voy. No me quiero quedar con la duda de que había en la otra cabaña. No sé si voy al lugar correcto. Más o menos. En la cabaña de la bruja. Ah, este es otro lugar. Una cuerda. Pues no hay nada. Qué triste. Este no era el lugar entonces al que yo quería entrar. Se me hace que yo quería entrar a la tienda general. Bueno. Vamos a la tienda general. Pero por acá, si me voy por acá y luego subo, sí. Sí, era aquí. ¿Qué tal que hay coleccionables? Actividad sospechosa. Ah, no interesante. Ajá. Solo estaba lo de la mesa entonces. Mira una guitarra.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Parece que no hay nada útil. Aquí había una puerta. Qué triste. Nada útil. Ok, entonces usemos ese shortcut. Ese atajo. Casey, espérame.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Ah, tengo que seleccionar la llave. ¿Y qué está pasando?
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Huh. Mira, una... ¿Qué es esto? ¿Como una cabina de comunicaciones?
A lunchbox again.
¡Ah!
Who's leaving these out here?
Estamos todos juntos en esto, héroe. Que tengas un día heroico. Ok. Más fragmentos de manuscrito. FBI.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And
¿Quién
why
estaba
take
poniendo
out his
atención?
heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
¿Cómo que máquina second? ¿Qué está pasando? Ok. Algún bug teníamos que ver hoy. Sí, sí, sí. Hay una puerta cerrada. Estos caminos no me llevan a ningún lugar. Pero qué tal que hay otra lonchera.
I think I saw something.
Ah,
It
sí
will
hay
only take a
cosas.
minute.
I'll wait here.
Alguien vino a dibujar la fauna más exótica del noreste del Pacífico. Por ahí llegó a Cauldron Lake. Ok. Vive la tierra adentro. Después de ver ese tipo raro, decidí moverme del lugar y subir por la montaña. Ok, encontré un mirador alucinante para acampar, pero me interesa más la melica de Alaska. Invasiva pero comestible, además de muy sabrosa. Ok. Este sujeto sabía lo que estaba haciendo aquí. Pero no nos sirve de nada. Seguro estaba... Seguro estaba buscando hongos.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
¿Quién iba manejando? Yo, ¿verdad?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Ya me lo has dicho 2 veces, maldita sea. Sí, café. Vamos a ver qué onda. ¿Qué hacen esos sujetos ahí? ¿Por qué sigo caminando con la linterna? Ok, ya la guardé. Ah, ellos venden café.
No, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Ok.
Rich, bittersweet nectar.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean,
Se ve abandonado este pueblo.
the belle of a ball at this year's Deer Fest.
Dear,
¿No creen?
you.
Oh dear, dinner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Gracias. Ah, café.
I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
No es...
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Se ve
Mulligan
conocido.
Thorpe still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Nosotros, yo me acuerdo de este lugar. Sí, me acuerdo de este lugar.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Ustedes son los Brooker.
Excuse me.
Los Brooker.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
Los
That's
Bookers.
us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
¿Por qué estaban ahí, eh?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Está bien, no te enojes. Cuéntame lo que vieron.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Yo les creo. ¿Por qué crees que era un culto?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found a... The
Y
whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
como que lo maldita sea. El culto del
The
árbol.
cult of the tree.
Investigaciones
What are the
paranormales.
writers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Lol. ¿Cómo sabe tanto? Ok. Creo que encontraron algo.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Ok. No recuerdo eso del juego anterior.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh,
fellow.
God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly.
¿Cómo que chécate este
Rose.
pedo?
You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Vaya, vaya, vaya. La protagonista está más relacionada a este lugar de lo que sabíamos.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Ok,
Well, Casey,
entonces...
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you.
Ah, ya vi que lo que me mandaste. He visto programas similares a ese.
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
El sheriff jugaba Dungeons and Dragons, ¿eh?
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Mira, ahí está el símbolo. Interesante.
Hey, boss.
Los cultistas están en el pueblo.
Ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Well, this
Mapa.
is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
Hey. ¿Cuántos policías necesita un pueblo?
Funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Esto es muy diferente a lo que esperaba.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Bueno, vamos a examinar un cuerpo.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was
Okay.
the cause of death?
¿Cómo que?
What other clues can the body give me?
Ok,
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
ok.
This looks like text.
Texto.
A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Ok.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Ah, ¿qué dejaron adentro?
There's writing on here.
¿Qué?
Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
Ok, eso sí tiene que ser brujería. Casos. Vamos al caso.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Ok. Tenemos muchas pistas. Ok. Tenemos heridas de defensa. Causa de muerte. Que no es obvio.
That's not right.
¿Qué causa de muerte? El corazón también. ¿No? Ok. Causa de muerte. Esto.
Chest wound is cause of death.
Traumatismo torácico.
Waterlogged.
Tiene algo insertado. Ok.
Doesn't add up.
Luego, algo importante sobre el cadáver. Sí. Esto tiene algo escrito y esto parece ser algo escrito también según Saga. Yo solo veo manchas.
Something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Tatuajes en el cuerpo y en el corazón. ¿En qué momento lo hicieron? No tiene sentido. Ok, objetivos. Examinar la cavidad torácica. Ok. Eh, Cuidado con lo que vas a hacer, chica.